Guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here on the very first case, the suspect here is running around backwards using an anti-aim. This one's going to be a very easy case to figure out. You're going to watch him shoot one person, and he wasn't even able to do that. Actually, it looks like there are multiple cheaters in this game. Nautilus took down 4 with an auto sniper there, and of course the suspect, I think, went down to the AWP. Either way, he's going to be turning on more cheats here at the very beginning of this round. Let's see what he decides to do here. I would like to see him take one shot and actually hit someone, so I know that he's not just running around backwards, swiveling his mouse. Though it is highly unlikely he is doing that. Now he's like flashing on the radar. Look at that. He's got some kind of weird radar hack here that makes him disappear. Or at least temporarily. Either way, he's going to be making his way over here towards playground, fountain area. And it looks like there are 2 CTs over there. Go up here, get behind them. They're going to be making their way over there towards the B site, trying to take down... Okay. Cheats confirmed. Cheats completely confirmed. Alright, that is all the evidence that we need for this game. Let's move on to the Overwatch resolution. I'll let him finish off the round, I guess. Look at the weirdness. The way that the teleportation and stuff going on. It's so weird. Like invisible radar hack or something. Either way, he's going to be going for the last guy over here. Making his way through these connectors over towards the A site. Last guy is over here. And he takes the shot, but it looks like Beta's going to get the kill anyways. Alright, that's all we need. Let's move on to the end of this and report this case. Alright, so in the first case today, aim assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. I don't know what kind of cheat he was using, but as you can see, he was not static on the radar. It had him flickering in and out, and I don't know. Is that some new type of cheat that I don't know about? Maybe. Someone let me know in the comments below. Let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. As you can see here, the suspect's got 15 kills in 14 rounds, 102 damage around. Cat's going to cross here, taking shots towards his teammate. He's going to try to go for the peek here. Gets peeked aggressively here. It looked like he shot instantly. Not sure if that was just his reaction time or if there was a little bit of lag on our side. Well, what is his ping right here? 184. Yeah, he's definitely lagging a little bit. So that's not as suspicious as it seemed at first. He also did get dinked there, so the guy did have time to react to him. Either way, peeking over here towards site. One guy under balcony. He does spot him out, takes the shot, able to finish him off with a repeat. Pushes his way up into sight here. It looks like his teammates are coming out of Palace. One guy here in connector. Around. Woodpecker's actually going to be the one that takes him down. Woodpecker might be the one that's cheating on this team. Woodpecker seems to know more information than most. Either way, one guy here on Catwalk. The suspect peeks it, and of course, Zigzag goes back. I don't think he quite saw him, so I mean, out of process of elimination, there's only really 2 places he can be. One is if he pushes all the way behind them. The other is going to be like Catwalk or rotating over here through Market where his teammates already were. So nothing too suspicious about that. Either way, he's going to be making his way over here towards middle. Macaw is going to take down Cat. Robin's going to take down Woodpecker. Robin's going to take down Banjo as well. That gives him access to the A site with the exception of stairs here. Hurricane's going to take down one over in... The way that he aimed that, like, it looked like he didn't even try. Just kind of like went over to the guy's head by clicking. And he did it again with Robin here. Makes his way up, spots the guy out, able to one-tap him, and one guy up close here. Does spot him out. And yeah, it looks a little bit locky, it looks a little bit suspicious, but we'll give him another round because he is so laggy. Sometimes there are players out there that have the ability to just kind of track people almost perfectly and hit those one-taps like Scream. So, even though I am pretty suspicious of it at this moment, can't say evident beyond reasonable doubt quite yet. Gonna give him one more round. Gonna be making his way over here towards the middle. Looks like he's gonna decide to go with that AWP. One guy pushing up over here towards B halls, the rest making their way through Palace and A main. Gonna rotate his way over after his teammates go down. Holding angle, should have an easy pick here. No, Robin's able to peek that and take him down before he can react. And considering his ping is so high, that peeker advantage really destroys him. Because, like we saw, he's not even gonna see him on his screen yet. Alright, one guy pushing his way up here. He's able to get the 1 dig. I imagine he's gonna get all 1 digs here. Especially because I am suspicious that he's using some kind of aim cheat here. We'll see if Snake pushes up. Snake's going to throw a flashbang here and decide to drop back. Meanwhile, Zigzag's going to be pushing up. They're going to come in like lemmings, one by one. No, they're going to get mollied off, and are they going to fall back? No, they're actually kind of stuck there. They've gotten pinched from both sides now. Puffin's taking them out from behind with a deagle. Macaw is pushing up in front of them. It's just going to leave just one terrorist remaining, Zigzag, in this little corner here, just waiting for them to come in. And the suspect's going to get a headshot here and take down Zigzag. 23 kills, 118 damage around. Which is pretty darn good when you think about how much ping he has. Gonna make his way over here towards middle. One guy left side here. Spots him out, raise him down. Nothing too suspicious about that. Zigzag is holding the angle. Seems like he knows he's there. Zigzag's gonna take a shot towards his gun. Suspect's gonna throw a flashbang around the corner, and it did get Zigzag. The guy just kind of took a shot here. Peeks out, and yeah, as you can see, he goes from one headshot to the other. That could have been a invite level spray transfer, but no, it's cheats. In this case, it's cheats. I mean, with that ping, with the way he's moving around, with the way that he's been shooting pistols and stuff, it's definitely a program doing it for him. One guy underpass here, does spot him out, holding the angle, and Zigzag's gonna peek it, goes back in, doesn't want to commit to it, and hey, I can't blame him, let's be honest. He knows if he tries to go full out here, he is just gonna die. Zigzag's trying to bait out the shot, but the suspect is finally gonna take it and takes down Zigzag. Alright, last two terrorists on A main. It looks like the suspect here is gonna be pushing his way up through B halls. So many different names for areas on this map. I was thinking about back in the old days when the entrance into B was an underground tunnel. You have to come up the stairs. Either way, the suspect here is going to be pushing his way through T-spawn. The rest of the terrorists are making their way through underpass to middle. And they're going to get swarmed from all sides. It looks like Puffin's able to knife one of them. The suspect's going to continue to push up middle here. Gets behind one of them. Flicks over and takes down Snake. One guy over here in window. He's able to easily take him down before getting traded out in middle. Alright, time for the Overwatch resolution. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't technically grieving his teammates or trying to lose the game in any way. Make our way up to other external assistance. We didn't really see him bunny hopping all over the place or anything like that, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to vision assistance, and there definitely were some shady moments. Moments where he was holding angles where he knew where a guy was, even though he didn't get any sound cues from them. And really, it's that aim assistance that really brings the vision assistance over the top. I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt, because as you guys could see, the way that he was positioning himself, he didn't look like he was caught off guard by any of the players there. He either had a really high gaming IQ, or he was, you know, using some kind of wall hack. And in this case, because he was using the aim lock, I'm 99% certain that he was using a vision assistance as well. You could definitely tell with that mid pick after he peeked the first guy and how he was just holding his gun right there and just kind of waiting, staring at the guy through the wall, waiting for his chance to pounce on him. Either way, aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. We saw it on the pistol round. We saw it later with the AK spray transfer. And yeah, this guy is out of here. Let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. It looks like the map is D Inferno. Suspect is in warm-up. He's still got 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Trying to get some hops here. Not really able to do it. Not consistently, at least. He got 2. But, looks like he's trying to jump around here and spawn a little bit. One guy is going to be pushing aggressive over here to his left. Catch him off guard. He's able to still get the headshot and take down Beta. Makes his way back over here towards T-spawn. Let's see if he decides to pick up that M4 that just went down. Alright, making his way up alt mid here. Over here towards the A site through halls. Meanwhile, Stump is able to take down Heron. And we're not really seeing too much out of the suspect. We didn't see him jumping around there and spawn for a moment. Definitely not enough for me to call B-hop script. Gonna be making his way over here towards middle. Got that deagle in hand, staring up at the sky. Because you know what? You never know when someone's gonna pop out from up there. One guy top middle, he's able to take him down with a deagle. One guy over to the left, or 2 guys over to the left here. Let's see if he's able to take them down as well. I don't think the deagle is the best pistol gun, but seems to be doing well with it, able to take down Husky as well. And of course, great timing on Husky's peek right there. If the suspect wasn't walling and Husky hadn't peeked right there, I would have liked to see that, because then we would know if the suspect knew where the final guy's positioning was. But because of that timing, don't really know if he knew he was there or if he was just checking over there. Donkey's able to take down Husky. Suspect here is making his way over here into the B site. Kite's going to take down Delta. All the CTs have pushed down middle, and the suspect here is going to try to go and flank them. Meanwhile, Kite is able to take down another one, and that's going to leave one left, and Kite's going to take him down with a deagle as well. Kind of surprising that they decided to go with so many deagles on this round. Alright, what do we have here now? Suspect's going to decide to stick with a deagle in no armor and make his way over here towards the B site on the third round when he knows that they're going to have guns. One guy on the other side of this wall does spot out his gun and try to sneak around and take shots towards Delta. I think he was caught off guard by that guy a little bit, but now he's finally going to buy up. Going to go with that AWP and look over here towards middle. Teammate seems to be sliding. Yeah, his teammate's definitely sliding. Gonna make his way over here towards the B site. Looks like Puffin is behind the barrels here. Suspect's gonna just be holding the angle, spotting out his edge of his shoulder and stuff like that. Not quite able to react, but finally does take down Beta and Husky with some nice AWP shots. One more guy jumps out. He's able to take him down as well. Scores 4-0. And you know what? I don't think this is going to be a close game, especially when his teammate is sliding around like that. As for the suspect, really haven't seen anything overly suspicious at this point, except for his buying habit. Either way, holding over here towards Banana, able to take down Delta. Two guys stacked up over here, and they're able to take down the suspect. I don't even think he knew that they were peeking up. Maybe he thought he was safe from them if he is wall hacking. But right now, it does not look like he is wall hacking. Going to be holding the angle once again. Looks like an incendiary grenade is going to come in, and his teammate's going to slide back there a little bit. His teammate's just going to slide up here towards logs with that deagle. It's just watching his teammate just kind of move around. And Rattle is able to take down one. What a surprise! Okay, going to be pushing his way over here into the B site. One more guy over in CT spawn. To the left here, of course, Rattle knows exactly where he is. Suspect's more distracted with Rattle than he is with playing the actual game, but you know what? Doesn't really matter because Rattle's just going to kill them all anyways. Alright, so here we are on round 7. I really want to see the suspect do more here so I can say if he's cheating or not. But as of right now, he doesn't really have to do too much because, like I said before, his teammate is going to do pretty much everything for him. Rattle's creeping his way up middle, able to take down Puffin. Meanwhile, the suspect's going to check over here towards Banana. One guy behind the wall here goes down to Kite. Another guy behind sandbags, and the suspect's going to peek out and get absolutely obliterated. Alright, still have not seen enough to really report anything on the suspect here. Making his way towards middle. One guy coming down middle. Looks like he was caught off guard by that guy. Spots another one, takes the shot, and that looked like it was way behind the person. Alright, Overwatch resolution time. Let's go through this. Minor disruption griefing. I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence. He wasn't technically griefing his teammate. He was looking at his teammate who was freaking straight up sliding around the map. Make our way up to other external assistance. Do we see any bunny hop scripts or anything like that? In the warm-up, we did see him hopping a couple times, but is that really enough for me to say that he was using a B-hop script? I'm going to have to go with no, so insufficient evidence here. As for vision assistance, was he using a vision assistance? Well, if he was, he wasn't really showing it. He wasn't pre-lining stuff up before coming out. When people were about to peek out, he wasn't adjusting his crosshair or anything like that. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. And then my major disruption aim assistance. That looked like natural aiming ability to me. There was nothing too suspicious on that Deagle pistol round. It was weird that he didn't buy something up on the third round, but if he knew that his teammate was cheating, then I figured that he was probably just like, you know what, it doesn't really matter what I do. My teammate's just going to destroy this game anyways. So I'm going to say insufficient evidence here. Anyways, guys, that's today's 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.